cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed.
Oh.
Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
What are you about to do?
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
I'm confused. What am I supposed to do?
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks.
So here.
3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying, then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Sure, we'll do that.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
None of them are, yeah.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something
Sure.
at least.
Alright. Any other people that I...
It's not been half a moon since Bella's...
Let's deliver to this guy and then we'll probably call it.
That's what we signed up for.
This guy, right here.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Don't talk to me like that. Oh. Okay.
Heard the bones fell favorable.
Still can't do it, I'm assuming?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
You need to
And what of
chill,
your own
actually, guys.
hands?
Then wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Let's talk to this guy first.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Oh my god.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Sure.
Where's the last village on the road to Oriflamme? I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. Let's go talk to the guy first. I gotta stop doing these Final Fantasy sessions late at night, because then I get extremely tired.
Alright. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
That's crazy.
He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people
It's
out
definitely
there
gonna make
like
you tired
him.
if you play already. Yeah, definitely.
And you.
I need to definitely
It's no
during the
wonder the dame's
days,
got a
now
soft
that
spot
I'm
for ya.
free during the days more, so I have to deal with a lot of stuff.
Better be going.
I might do streams of Final Fantasy that kind of lead into Destiny later on in the night. So I think my longer streams definitely times when I'm gonna do Final Fantasy to Destiny, or better yet, to going from Final Fantasy to Baldur's Gate. Just any of the days where I can kind of play Final Fantasy consistently and continuously go on. Let's see.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Because I do want to have longer sessions than just an hour session in Final Fantasy. Because every time I do short sessions, I always want to play more, but I always get too tired.
The soldiers I
So
spoke to believe he's in the village of
I gotta
Moor.
start playing this game
According to them,
earlier
he
in the
claimed
day.
to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain
Yes,
the
I for
truth?
playthroughs. Yeah, absolutely.
Isn't that what you want?
I think
Oh, it
I gotta.
is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather
Maybe
set in
two,
their
so you can get
ways.
through them. Yeah,
You'll
definitely.
find they have little love for bearers.
Maybe
and they
maybe
will not
even
hesitate
more.
to report
To be
one
honest with
such
you.
as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one, in fact.
Oh,
His
jeez.
name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon
I
as
guess it
find
also depends on
something.
how long I play in those sessions. Because one of the things of that is that we also, Baldur's Gate is technically a playthrough, right? And that's based on everyone's schedule.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
I know I want to try and I want to try and do Baldur's Gate more with you guys, like
Whether you have the coin or not.
so we can
Where's
finish up
Master
that game
anyway?
as soon as possible, so all of us
Etienne
can,
sent me.
at least me, you, and Dally
had
can
his own bearer.
are able to
Business must be booming.
Um,
All right. Quickly now, before
Like
the
Destiny.
guards notice.
yeah, without a doubt. As if you
Business ain't
stream.
off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well
Last
hidden,
stream
all right?
9 months ago. Yeah, that's
Etienne
fair.
likes it.
That is true.
Tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Pregnancy of absence. That's crazy. Pregnancy of absence, bro.
Treat yourself.
I have no business with Branded.
That's crazy.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table. I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne? Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind. Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false, I can always take it back. You will do no such thing.
Alright, bet. The next story game I start, I'll stream it. Finally.
Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in
But it'll be something. That'd be good.
Take it.
Hopefully you get
Get
some,
out of my sight.
we always want you to stream. Even if it's just you playing a game. You don't even have to be like super entertaining. Because, I mean, you're naturally entertaining itself.
Do be careful.
As long as you have the energy after school or during a day where you don't have a lot of work, just turn on the stream button.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now.
Y'all are so disrespectful.
I have a delivery
Climb.
from Etienne.
Slash him.
Fresh from the master's table.
Y'all are just so rude.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Sure.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume,
Yeah,
cigars,
definitely
and
the same when I'm
spirits.
not doing anything at the energy for. Yeah, that's absolutely the
Expensive
case.
taste.
One thing I definitely have to do is build stamina again. Yeah, I honestly think that's
I believe these are
I'm gonna
yours.
use these next 3 months to build my stamina of just like being able to do a lot more things in a day. Like find my limits, but also do a lot more things in a day.
The Dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Ooh.
Indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Sure. Quest complete. We've done a lot of quests, a lot of side quests, but we've done a lot of quests. There's a lot of quests in this fucking game. I'm no completionist, but goddamn. Jesus Christ, there's even more side quests over there. How far am I into the game, according to PlayStation? 33%. I am a third of the way there. About 9-10 hours of gameplay. Okay. With that being said, I am going to actually call it there. I am getting a bit tired. I'm going to try and get more and more longer sessions in. One of the downfalls of doing longer sessions is actually my computer space. So I definitely just need to do a day or two, but spread out the day or two, or maybe do like one day and then just like 1 week of just playthroughs, and the next week is not a lot. So we'll have to see with that sort of stuff, but of course time permits. So if you're watching this on the playthrough channel, I'm gonna sign off on the playthrough channel real quick. If you're watching this live on the playthrough channel, or if you're watching this on the playthrough channel months later, I believe this video might come up in June, middle of June. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.